Hello, Chelsea fans. Welcome back to the Blues Talk Zone, and remember to subscribe, then enjoy your news. Let's dive in. The sun hung low over Cobham Training Centre, casting long shadows across the pristine pitches where Chelsea Football Club's stars prepared for battle. It was Thursday, August 21st, 2025, and the air buzzed with anticipation. Tomorrow's clash against West Ham United at Stamford Bridge was no ordinary London derby. It was a Friday night fixture under the lights, rescheduled due to European commitments. Manager Enzo Maresca paced the sidelines, his sharp Italian features etched with focus. After a rocky start to the 2025-26 Premier League season, with Chelsea sitting fourth after 3 games, this match could propel them higher or expose cracks. The squad assembled at 9 a.m. sharp, the dew still glistening on the grass. Captain Reece James led the warm-up, his muscular frame a beacon of resilience after seasons plagued by injuries. "Lads, tomorrow's about pride," he barked, clapping his hands. "West Ham will come hard. Let's make sure we're harder." Beside him, Enzo Fernandez, the Argentine midfield maestro, juggled the ball effortlessly, his mind already mapping out the game's rhythms. Maresca divided the team into groups for tactical drills. The first session focused on high pressing, a hallmark of his philosophy. Cole Palmer, the young English sensation with his silky left foot, darted between cones, linking up with Noni Madueke on the wing. "Press, press," shouted assistant coach Willy Caballero from the touchline. Madueke, fresh from a hat trick in the previous Carabao Cup win, nodded, his dreadlocks bouncing as he intercepted a pass from the opposition simulation team. Academy kids drafted in to mimic West Ham's style. In the defensive unit, Wesley Fofana and Levi Colwill paired up, practicing against simulated crosses from Jared Bowen, West Ham's dangerman. Fofana, the French powerhouse, leaped like a panther, heading away every ball. "That's it, Wes. Dominate the air," Maresca encouraged. Colwill, the homegrown talent, communicated flawlessly, his composure belying his 22 years. They knew West Ham's Michael Antonio would test their mettle with his physicality. Midfield was where the magic brewed. Moises Caicedo, the Ecuadorian anchor, anchored the drills with tireless energy, breaking up plays and distributing to Fernandez and Romeo Lavia. Lavia, recovered from last season's hamstring woes, showed why Chelsea splashed $58 million on him. His vision sliced through lines like a knife. "Romeo deeper, cover the pockets," Maresca instructed, sketching formations on a tactical board. The manager's voice carried a mix of authority and passion, honed from his days under Pep Guardiola. A break for hydration revealed the squad's camaraderie. New signing Pedro Neto, the Portuguese winger from Wolves, chatted with Joao Felix, who had returned on a permanent deal. "West Ham's fullbacks are vulnerable. Let's exploit that," Neto said, sipping an electrolyte drink. Felix grinned, his creativity bubbling. "I'll find you with those through balls, mate." Nearby, Christopher Nkunku shadowboxed playfully, his goal-scoring form from pre-season making him a starter contender. The afternoon shifted to set-piece routines. Goalkeeper Robert Sanchez, towering at 6-on-6, organized the wall for free kicks. "Eyes on the ball, boys," he yelled in his Spanish accent. Palmer curled in beauties, one clipping the bar, drawing ooze from teammates. Defensively, they rehearsed corners, with Marc Cucurella, now a fan favorite for his tenacity, marking imaginary opponents. "No free headers," Maresca drilled. Fitness coach Marcos Alvarez led a grueling circuit: sprints, agility ladders, and resistance bands. Mikhailo Mudryk, the Ukrainian speedster, blazed through, his pace a weapon against West Ham's aging defense. But Mudryk had struggled for consistency. Maresca pulled him aside. "Misha, channel that speed into decisions. Tomorrow you'll shine." Mudryk nodded, determination in his eyes. As the sun dipped, a light scrimmage ensued. Team A, likely starters, versus Team B. Palmer scored a screamer, celebrating with a cold stare, his signature. Fernandez threaded a pass to Nkunku, who slotted home. On the other side, Ben Chilwell, back from injury, overlapped dangerously. The session ended 3-1 to the starters, but not without West Ham simulations. A counter-attack drill mimicking Lucas Paqueta's flair. In the gym afterward, players hit the weights. James lifted heavy, building that leadership aura. Physiotherapists massaged sore muscles, while nutritionists handed out recovery shakes, kale, protein, and berries for anti-inflammation. Evening brought video analysis in the auditorium. Maresca dissected West Ham's recent 2-1 win over Aston Villa. See how they transition? Bowen cuts inside. Reece, stay tight. Clips of Antonio's hold-up play flashed. Levi, Wes, body him out. The room was silent, focused. Palmer took notes. Fernandez visualized. Dinner was team bonding, grilled chicken, quinoa salads, and pasta for carbs. Laughter echoed. Madueke teased Mudryk about his new haircut. But underlying was tension. West Ham, under Julian Lopetegui, were unbeaten, sitting second. As night fell, players dispersed. James lingered, practicing penalties under floodlights. For the fans, he muttered. Maresca watched from his office, satisfied. Tomorrow, under Friday night lights, Chelsea would unleash their preparation. The derby awaited, a story of sweat, strategy, and glory.